Fire Lord Zuko, in the first months of his rule, survived 5 assassination attempts. His main opposition were the Fire Nation colonists, who wanted to maintain their homes in the face of the Harmony Restoration reform. All of this made him become paranoid and distrustful of his bodyguard's capabilities. To increase his personal security, Fire Lord was moved into an especially fortified tower of the Fire Nation Royal Palace. It's the middle of the night. Like all previous nights, Zuko can't sleep. Suddenly he hears something, and he is in full fight mode, as he is convinced it is another assassination attempt. Zuko goes out to check up with his guards, but they just try to convince him that everything is all right, and he is just paranoid. Suddenly they are both knocked out. Zuko was right. This is another attack on his life. But even without his guards, Zuko is more than capable of defending himself from anyone. The assassin calls the new Fire Lord a traitor and goes for the kill. She is fast and catches Zuko's foot, knocking him to the ground, and by doing this she makes the Fire Lord mad. He strikes her with multiple powerful and precise fire blasts. The assassin is quick on her feet, but she is just no match for a fire-bending master. Zuko has the assassin at his mercy and asks who she is and why should he spare her life. She introduces her as an opponent to the Harmony Restoration Plan and Fire Nation's first colony's mayor's daughter. We cut to the next scene, where Zuko brings the assassin back to her father and tells him what his daughter has been up to. Plus, to make it clear that he is mad, threatens to burn the city to the ground as a consequence of her action. The mayor is sorry for his daughter's actions, but does agree that something had to be done about the Harmony movement, as it is not in the Fire Nation's interest to be bullied by the Earth King. But in his arguments, he makes a mistake and compares Zuko to his father. Zuko lashes out at the mayor about his comment, telling him he is nothing like his father. But the mayor doesn't care. He explains that the Fire Lord Ozai would have never let this happen. He calls the young Lord Zuko a coward and a traitor to his kingdom. Angered by this, Zuko orders his guards to seize the mayor. An earth wall appears in front of the guards. It appears the mayor's wife is an earthbender. She breaks free her daughter, who also is an earthbender. Mayor's wife tries to calm down the Fire Lord and suggests that he should stay for a little while to come up with an agreement. We cut to the next scene, the young Avatar. Katara and Zuko are all walking through the city, trying to understand what to do, as Zuko doesn't want to include the Fire Nation's colonies in the reform. They come to the realization that the talks should also include the Earth King, so they postpone the discussion to a later time. Fire Lord is back in his stronghold, thinking about his next move. Mai appears out of nowhere to explain to him that she has a plan for his sleeping problems. She advises Zuko to replace his incompetent bodyguards with the best guards in the kingdom, Kyoshi warriors. And that is how Fire Lord Zuko survived yet another assassination attempt and got new bodyguards in the process.